Without teachers, we wouldn't be here right now. We wouldn't be this far in our life. We wouldn't be this far in our education. We wouldn't have the job that we have now. We wouldn't be able to drive. We wouldn't be able to do most of the things that we do in our everyday lives. Every single one of us have been impacted by a teacher multiple times throughout our entire lives. But because my mom is a teacher, I have seen firsthand how underappreciated teachers really are. Teaching is one of the most in-demand professions in the entire world, but it is also one of the most underpaid. These teachers should not be overlooked or taken advantage of for any longer. This speech will go over how hard it is to be a teacher and the impact that teachers have on us in our everyday lives. Elementary teachers, specifically, play a crucial role in developing their students into being the people and the students they will become in the future. This is because they are a main role model for those children that they are teaching every single day. Teachers in general have the potential to encourage their students in their learning. They can help to grow the curiosity and that want to learn. But they can also have a negative impact on their students. They can make them dread the learning environment and learning in general. Teachers mold their students, and this is because they are with them for multiple hours of the day. Sometimes teachers are with their students more than their students are with their families. When considering all these points, we should be able to see how much of an impact teachers have on us and our lives. We should see how much and how easily they have the opportunity to make us good or bad students and people. Teachers change our life and our future so easily. Teachers also help to introduce their students to their hobbies. They help introduce them to many experiences they wouldn't be able to even have the opportunity to do if it weren't for those teachers. An example of this would be field trips. Teachers also show their students the different cultures and what it's like outside of school for different people. Teachers open the door for their students, but they always sit back and watch as you go through that door, but they always encourage you. In conclusion, we should be able to see that without teachers, we wouldn't be exposed to those cultures that make us who we are. Doctors, engineers, and lawyers are one of the most highest paying professions in the world. But there wouldn't be any doctors, engineers, or lawyers without a teacher. These people have to be inspired, and most of the time, it's from their teacher. Their teachers expose them to this thing that eventually inspires them to become the people that they are. They have to be encouraged and supported, and most of the time, those teachers are the people that are their biggest encouragers and their biggest support systems. If we look at this diagram, we see the payment of first year's teachers compared to the inflation rates. As you can see, there is a dramatic dip, and this was at 2019 to 2020 school year, there was a dramatic dip. And that shows you that the teachers are not being paid as much as the inflation is. They are not being paid enough compared to the inflation rates. After considering all of the points that I just talked about in that speech, we should see how valuable teachers are and how much that they impact and they shape our lives. Teachers are severely overlooked and severely underpaid. And without teachers, we wouldn't have doctors, engineers, or lawyers. Teachers are underappreciated and they're taken advantage of. They should be held in a higher regard. They should get more recognition and more appreciation than they have ever been shown. I urge you to recognize how important and how valuable teachers are. I want you to appreciate your teachers and to thank them. I want you to inspire change in your classmates and help them to realize how special, how amazing, and how important teachers really are.